Saturday Night Live has been making people laugh for 50 years, but sometimes even the cast can't keep it together. This legendary comedy show is famous for creating viral moments, especially when the actors break character and burst into laughter. From comedy stars like Jimmy Fallon and Kristen Wiig to celebrity hosts like Lindsay Lohan and Ryan Gosling, SNL has had plenty of hilarious moments where the cast just couldn't hold it in. Is taking a look at some of the best times SNL cracked up right along with us. In 2024, Heidi Gardner completely lost it when Ryan Gosling and Mikey Day dressed up as real-life versions of Beavis and Butt-Head. This tribute to the 90s MTV characters had the audience and cast in stitches. Gosling is no stranger to causing laughter on set. During the same episode, he couldn't keep a straight face when Kate McKinnon's Mrs. Rafferty described an unusual alien encounter. Gosling, along with the rest of the cast, broke down in laughter as she explained the bizarre details. Pedro Pascal also had a moment of uncontrollable laughter when Ego Newdom played Lisa from Temecula. Lisa's over-the-top way of cutting her steak left the whole cast cracking up. Pascal tried his best to stay in character, but it was impossible not to laugh. Adele is known for her powerful voice, but she also has an incredible sense of humor. In 2020, during her SNL hosting gig, she couldn't stop laughing during a tourism sketch about Africa. She tried to stay serious, but the ridiculous lines made it too difficult. Jimmy Fallon is famous for breaking character, and in 2001, he wasn't alone. When hosting with Drew Barrymore, they both struggled to keep a straight face during a sketch with Rachel Dratch and Will Ferrell. Ferrell's over-the-top performance made it impossible for anyone to stay serious. Fallon and Dratch also completely lost it in the classic Debbie Downer sketch with Lindsay Lohan. The sketch was already funny, but when the entire cast started laughing uncontrollably, it became an unforgettable moment. The 2000s also gave us the legendary Californians sketch. This sketch, which poked fun at Los Angeles culture, had the cast laughing just as much as the audience. In one dress rehearsal, Bill Hader and Fred Armisen couldn't hold back their laughter, making the moment even funnier. Hader was also famous for his Stefan character on Weekend Update. One of the funniest moments came in 2010 when he tried to describe a bizarre nightclub, but he couldn't get through his lines without cracking up. Kristen Wiig is usually great at keeping a straight face, but even she had her moments. In a spokesmodel sketch with Maya Rudolph, she completely lost it while trying to talk about a lifetime supply of frozen chicken. The ridiculous situation was too much for her to handle. One of the most legendary SNL moments came from the late, great Chris Farley. His Matt Foley, motivational speaker, sketch is unforgettable. Playing a loud and over-the-top character, Farley kept yelling about living in a van down by the river. His energy and commitment made the scene even funnier, and his co-stars, including David Spade and Christina Applegate, could barely keep it together. When Farley unexpectedly broke a table on stage, the laughter became uncontrollable. SNL has given us some of the most hilarious and unforgettable moments in TV history. Whether it's planned jokes or actors completely losing it on stage, these moments remind us why this show has remained a comedy favorite for decades. If you liked this video, please subscribe. Stay tuned for more fun Hollywood moments and behind-the-scenes stories.